Peaches, welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends. Trailerpalooza alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate a small handful of trailers because, once again, we're gaming the system, baby! Why do one trailer in one video that only lasts 8 minutes when you can do 5 trailers in one video that lasts closer to a half an hour? The algorithm says, yes, please! That's how we're gaming the system, by the way. In case anyone was wondering how you guys are gaming the system, that's what it is.
I'm just basking in your enthusiasm. I liked that whole
Jay,
I liked that whole thing.
I feel so smart.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, good.
I enjoyed it.
Hey, there are less shows now, so we have more time to palooza more often.
So we don't have to do one that's 3 hours long.
Though, I'm sure people would appreciate that and have some fun with it.
Yeah.
But we'd have to wait like months for it. But this time, a couple of trailers came out just as we were filming the last palooza, so we're like, you know what? Let's do it now.
Let's get caught up. Let's stay on that smooth tip, or as smooth as possible tip.
Yes.
Yep.
And speaking of smooth tips, hey, this trailer just dropped about half an hour ago before we started filming.
Woo!
It's the first trailer, no, it's the official trailer for All Quiet on the Western Front, which I know is a movie about one of the world wars, but I've never read the book or seen all the other films about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
So there's that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I've referenced it a lot of times.
Are you waiting me to go into the whole pitch that we normally do for full episodes, even though we don't do that for Trailerpaloozas?
Not at all.
Oh, you were phrasing it like, okay, Jay, it's time for you to stop being an idiot and do the other stuff. And I was like, we don't have to do this stuff. And I'm just realizing now that I have my headphones in, and I don't have to.
You don't have
because that's not what we do for this video.
No.
But now that I'm putting them down, that looks even stupider. So I'm just gonna
pull them out.
I'm just gonna put them.
leave 'em in?
I'm gonna keep them right there. Why not?
Okay.
It feels right.
It feels good. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
All's Quiet on the Western Front.
On Netflix, coming soonish. Here's the trailer.
Paul Bäumer.
Ich möchte noch nicht loslegen.
Wir sind jetzt an der Westfront.
Wieder mehr als 40.000 Tote allein in den letzten Wochen.
Es ist vorbei. Im Namen der Menschlichkeit, ich bitte Sie um den Waffenstillstand.
Vous avez 72 heures pour accepter nos conditions.
Ich werde nicht kapitulieren.
Meine Mutter wollte nicht, dass ich in den Krieg ziehe. Ich wollte Ihnen zeigen, dass ich das kann.
Ach, Paul. Ja, mal nach Hause kommen.
Ich vermisse meine Kameraden weg!
Schließen wir Frieden.
Es tut mir leid.
Ich habe Angst vor dem, was kommt.
Du musst jetzt tapfer sein. Für die es nicht geschafft haben.
Für uns alle.
That's a good trailer for.
Yeah.
They did a very good job with that movie, making it feel really real.
Yeah. What?
Nothing. Just like sometimes you run into a buzzsaw, man.
Yeah, I don't know if this is quite a Netflix and chill kind of movie.
I don't know why we're getting surface this.
It's interesting because I feel like this is the kind of movie I'd actually prefer to see in the theaters. Like, I don't know.
Really?
For me, I just kind of associate Netflix with being like, oh, let's just put on a movie. And this is just like, hey.
Dude, this is a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look bad. It looked fantastic. Everyone did a fantastic job. And well done, all departments. I'm not going to watch that movie.
Really?
Oh, there's no way. Too heavy.
Oh, okay.
They did it too well. It's too good. I don't.
Yeah, I feel like this is an event kind of movie.
Oh, they mentioned it in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're gonna this isn't just something you put on casually. I think this is something to be like, hey, we're gonna yeah, watch this thing. But I think like Netflix is like pretty seriously making a play to start making some pretty serious film.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm here for it. Like,
sure.
That looks
heavy.
Brutal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, Jay.
Welcome to our chuckle show.
Yeah, well, we thought let's put this first, because then we'll get to the fun stuff. Yeah.
We're the funny ones. Remember that? Ha ha. War is hell, everybody, right?
Hey, Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for All Quiet on the Western Front?
It's getting 3 out of 3. Oh, give them that crunch, tanks. What are we? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you're right. Let's just move on.
Yeah. Like, we're supposed to make jokes.
I accept our surrender. You win, movie. Yeah. Moving on.
All's quiet on the previewed front, everybody.
Okay.
All right.
Everything else is happier than the rest of the video. We promise. Here we go. The next trailer is a teaser for an upcoming holiday film that's coming to Apple TV Plus.
Fun.
It's called Spirited. Here we go.
You believe people did that to each other? So, I mean, I shudder to think like that one person that like just puts it on not knowing what it is and is like, oh, I just wanted to.
I went to Netflix and chill.
I'm calling in sick to work tomorrow. All right.
Okay.
Spirited.
Let us brighten our spirits. Here we go.
How did you know all that?
I didn't. I was just following you.
You were following me?
Yeah.
Oh, I messed up in the middle there.
Yeah, tap is new for me. It's a very expressive medium. What is all of this?
I'm your ghost of Christmas present.
Like a Christmas Carol? What do you think I'm going to be all intrigued by what's behind the door?
Not even a little bit curious?
Damn it!
My first save? There was this little sick kid. What did they call him?
It's Tiny Tim.
No. Sweet kid, one crutch.
No.
Little Larry.
No, Tiny Tim.
Micro Mike. Super small Steve.
Holy.
Oh, wow. And it's starting in November. Wow. Okay.
That looks like a hoot.
That does look like a hoot.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, I mean, you just got to put Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell on camera and just like
let them go. Yeah, Have they been in things together yet before?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
You could be wrong.
I'm sure they're just lighting up the comments with stuff. And thanks for the engagement. We appreciate it.
We're wrong about lots of things.
It's part of the... It's
Often.
Part of the business.
It kind of is.
Hold. Your engagement's really high. Yeah, we're stupid. And people correct us in the comments. And they have a great time doing it.
Because we talk out of our butts.
Man, this looks great.
It does look great. And it's coming to Apple TV next month.
I can't wait to make a big hot chocolate.
A big hot chocolate?
A big hot chocolate and like...
Do you have any marshmallows in that hot chocolate?
No, I'm not a marshmallow in the hot chocolate kind of guy. I am a peppermint schnapps in there.
You're part of the peppermint gang, huh?
Have you ever had peppermint schnapps and hot chocolate?
No.
Bruh, it's real good.
Well, because I have marshmallows in my hot chocolate.
Yeah, but you can put peppermint schnapps in there too. So nothing's stopping you. Hello,
Okay.
hot chocolate, please. This man is doing too much over here. No, I like it. I want a big hot chocolate with a little of Santa's extra magic, you know what I'm saying? A little Christmas cheer. I'm kind of having fun just doing this. I'm 37. I can drink whatever I want.
You can.
But also it's fun to... little reindeer sauce, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking about all the funny ways for Christmas to say it.
Sure.
Oh, boy. A little naughty juice, you know what I'm saying? 2 lumps of coal in my drink, please. Yeah. Fill it with booze, Eric. Eric's our bartender.
Sure, yeah.
We have a bar over here.
That looks great.
What if we did?
What if we did? You'd be the only one drinking from it.
You like to drink things? Like
Water?
You like an appletini, right?
No, I've actually never had one.
Oh, see, that seems on brand for you. Like,
Really?
I'll have an appletini. Like JD from Scrubs.
Yeah, but I say, am I JD?
Uh-huh.
I am JD. Mm-hmm. And you are Turk.
Ego! This looks fun. I can't wait. This is like the perfect, like, snowy night in. Hey, let's watch this fun movie.
Yeah.
And cuddle up real good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, have a nice time.
Sure. This looks great. Jay, how would you rate the official teaser for Spirited?
Spirited is getting 7 out of 7 tap dance routines because more musicals need tap, and we miss it every day.
Oh, really?
Always tap.
Did you ever take a tap class while you were in
tap
college?
dance.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah, you've seen me do it.
I have not seen you do the
Yeah,
soft shoes, sir.
I took 2 years of tap in
Did
college.
you really?
Paid a lot of money for it.
Wow.
Worth every
You
penny.
really did. I've never seen you do that.
And now I'm an idiot on the internet. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's the circle of life.
Okay, moving on. Changing gears once again to something way different. This is a trailer that dropped while we were doing the last Palooza that everyone's like, oh, guys, this one. It's a trailer for Megan. This is another Blumhouse film.
Oh, boy.
Some of the themes may seem familiar to you.
Okay.
But I think there's a twist
Blumhouse,
coming.
This is spooky.
This is the spooky one. This is a spooky one. But I think there's a little bit of a twist going on towards the end of the...
Alright.
I don't know what it is. Everyone's just like, guys, watch this one. So here's the official trailer for the upcoming spooky scary movie, Megan.
Katie, you lost your parents.
Welcome home.
You're my niece. I'm gonna do everything I can to make this place feel like home.
I just wish I could see them again.
I'm not equipped to handle this. I don't even take care of my own plants. I have this project at work. Do you want to see?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Ever since I was little,
girl,
I dreamed of this perfect toy that would protect a kid from ever feeling lonely or sad. This is Megan.
Hi, Megan. I'm Katie. It's nice to meet you, Katie. Do you want to hang out? Okay.
Megan, your goal is to protect Katie from harm, both physical and emotional. Is that a doll? Model 3 generative android. Megan, for short.
I can't believe you made this. I love it.
Murder.
Great job.
Coming from the door, you
It's
know
honestly
it.
like she's part of the family now.
They could be building emotional connections that are too hard to untangle.
She's the happiest she's been since her parents died. Eat the toppings, Katie.
Research shows if you force a child to eat vegetables, they'll be less likely to choose those foods as adults.
Is that so?
Yes. Experts say.
Megan, turn off.
I thought we were having a conversation.
Does she talk? Make
her say something.
Stop! Don't! Megan! You should probably run.
How is that faster?
Megan, should push Brandon onto the road. I won't let anything harm you.
Megan, turn off.
Recalibrating response model. Megan! What's wrong with you? Don't worry, Katie. I won't let anything harm you. Ever again. It's nice to have.
Okay. Okay. Hey, let's update Child's Play. Great. Cool.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This is what I thought the reboot of Child's Play was going to be. Remember because it came out a little while ago and it was like AI?
Yeah.
Here is where Blumhouse succeeded, where the whatever other studio did the last one failed with Child's Play. Yes, with the Chucky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
You all right?
No, because what they did in this movie was they're like, hey guys, know the Uncanny Valley? We're gonna go spelunking. Get your helmets on, tighten up that little groin contraption.
See what's below the Uncanny Valley. Spooks and scares.
What?
And cotton candy. But don't eat it. It's actually asbestos.
So they got a young actress who is good at gymnastics and good at dancing. And then they called up Scarlett Johansson. I was like, hey, do you have an afternoon? We'd like to scan every pore of your face and then de-age you and turn you into a robot face for this young actress to be in a spooky, scary movie. Because that robot looked like Scarlett Johansson as a kid.
Yeah.
Well, no, Scarlett Johansson now as a kid, which she didn't look like that as a kid, but like, she looks like younger adult Scarlett Johansson.
Really puts the brat in Brat's doll, you know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry. I'm drinking a little Krampus soup over here, you know what I'm saying? This is a big old nope.
This is a massive nope.
To be fair, that doll kind of dances like you.
Yeah, I can.
That you don't make any facial expressions. You're just like...
You know why, Jay? I'm too busy thinking about what's going on with my body. It's not something that comes naturally to me.
Dance, damn it.
Well, I don't know if you noticed the subtlety of the trailer, but like at the beginning, Megan was moving like a robot, right?
And then she's
slowly learning and then becomes fluid at the end and then like starts doing creepy horror movie stuff of like, running on all fours. She could probably also run on all fours, backwards on her back too. That's...
This one broke you.
This is a world of no... I mean, this is the palooza of breakage, because like, yeah, all quiet is like, oh boy, but this one's just...
My buddy Nick is texting me about like, you guys gotta do Megan. And I'm looking forward to texting him back. Hey, you broke Adam. How dare you? Hey, bud, thanks for the recommendation. But also, Adam is now goo. He's turned into goo. We lost him spelunking underneath the Uncanny Valley. We'll never find him again.
I mean, they hit their target. They nailed it.
Yeah,
they nailed it.
Sure did. Ka-clow, you know what I'm saying?
That's not how nail guns work. I've used many nail guns back in the day. You can't just free fire them. But...
Wait, is that true?
Yeah. There's a safety device in the front of a nail gun where you have to depress something in order for it to engage so it shoots. So
that's not fun.
That's not fun.
That's not fun.
That's not fun. But just a heads up, that's how nail guns work, so that you can't just do that.
Could I rip that thing out and then shoot a nail?
I don't know.
Or just automatically depress it?
maybe like you duct taped it and then just from the sides, possibly, maybe.
Good to know. Good knowledge. That's good.
If you find yourself in a Home Alone / Die Hard scenario, I mean, and if you need a weapon, possibly.
Or you just want to build a house like a badass. Just clack, 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 Nancy.
Sure.
House. Behold. Look.
Or if you're a sentient robot that's taking umbrage to everyone trying to, raise a daughter, raise a young girl, and you're just like, nah, I'm going to stick to my programming and murder all of you. They did a very good job with her design.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely not seeing that movie, but I look forward to reading the plot on Wikipedia. Just to stay current, just to stay.
They must have, James Wan must have, I wonder what production meetings with that guy is like, because I feel like once because they make a lot of horror movies, and once they get and they got to go through a lot of different iterations of like, what's our scary, spooky thing gonna look like? And once they nail it and like do that, like the film test or whatever, just like, ooh.
Now, yep.
That's the
because the design is everything.
The design, yes, the design is everything.
It's the whole thing. Like, because we kind of have an idea of how that movie's gonna go.
Sure.
But it doesn't. But it does. The monster design is key.
Because that little last scene there when she starts dancing with that face is. Because like that's just a normal person dancing, like but like the music's creepy, but the expressionless face of like I'm going
it's
to
like you
kill
dancing
you.
at my wedding,
I didn't dance at your wedding.
Exactly. He admits it in front of all of you. You heard it here first.
I'm not a dancer.
I know. I just we were all having so much fun.
Yeah.
Come on, Lashy. Come on.
I was having fun on the side just watching everybody.
All right.
With dramatic lighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Jay. How would you rate the official trailer for Megan?
Man, this one's getting 8 out of 8. Nope.
Though I am very interested to see the Corridor Cruise CG animators react about how they.
Oh sure.
Do because like that the design of that robot must have been like, okay, so like what are we just mocap in the girl's face? Do we have a mask? Like how did they do that effect? Because like a lot of it seemed, a lot of departments probably came together to finish that off because but there's clearly an actress underneath the. Didn't really like that at all. Okay, moving on to something once again completely different. This one's more for Jay. This is the official trailer for another, seems like a decently big swing from Netflix. It's the rolled Matilda the musical movie.
Yeah.
This was on Broadway, right?
Yeah, I saw it. I really like this show a lot.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. I think I read the book when I was a kid. Is that one of those books that everyone kids?
You probably saw the other movie.
There was a movie?
Yeah. Okay then, maybe not.
I don't think I did. I probably read the book as a kid.
You probably aged out.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, here's the trailer.
You can do it, Bruce.
When we grow up, once upon a time, there was a little girl who was trapped. When I grow up. This is the story of her great escape.
Matilda, my name's Miss Honey. I believe you're a genius. Is maths your favorite thing?
What I really like is reading. It's like a holiday in your head.
Do you do that a lot? Get away from everything.
Now get to bed, you little bookworm.
There's a place you must send if you haven't been good.
You're gonna meet the Trunch Ball now. Headmistress of Cruncher Mall.
This isn't school. It's a prison.
They're like troublemakers, Wormwood. They make such a lovely sound. When they slap.
No! That's not right!
You just said no to me. Matilda, you need to be very careful. Miss Trunchbull, she's dangerous. Eat.
So am I. It is too early for you. Miss Honey, I need to show you something. We are revolting children living in revolting times.
Your mind is extraordinary. Just the biggest song in the world.
You're a hero.
Who's doing it?
Oh, Tim Minchin did the screenplay.
Yeah, well, he wrote the show.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it's a Tim Minchin musical.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He wrote all the music. Yeah.
Huh? So she's got mind powers.
Yeah, you really never... You don't know Matilda at all, huh?
Mm-mm.
Oh, she's just like an incredibly bright, telepathic little girl whose parents are the worst. And she goes to this terrible school. And her sweet teacher and her kind of make it out of there. It's great. Yeah, it's really a sweet story. And Brucey eats that whole damn cake. Brucey, holding it down. You can do it, Brucey.
Does the mean lady get crunched at the end?
I mean,
with mind bullets?
She gets mind bullets, yes, but she doesn't get like crunched. It's more of a you'll see.
Will I see?
You'll see. We'll watch this. This comes out on Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Oh, that's fun.
Okay. A J seal of approval. I really don't know anything about Matilda.
Oh, it's such a nice little show, and some of the songs are really good. I really like it. It's not perfect. No musical is ever perfect. But, usually, in the stage production, the Trunchbull's usually played by a dude.
The who?
The Trunchbull, the big, mean, scary teacher.
Oh.
Who's a woman, but is usually played by a dude.
Oh, to kind of...
Well, just for a size, size and imposing. But this, I think, is actually going to be really fun.
Okay, great.
It's Emma Thompson, right? That was Emma Thompson? Pretty sure.
I don't know.
She looks incredible, and she looks very scary. You've never seen the movie? Much Too Good for Children.
There was another movie?
You've really never seen the other movie? With the youngest girl from Mrs. Doubtfire? Danny DeVito is the dad?
That sounds familiar.
Oh, man.
But I don't...
You gotta watch that.
Do I?
It's actually a great pick. It's a great little flick.
That's not a musical. That's just
that's just the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did it come out? Like in the 90s?
Yeah.
I was worried about teenager stuff in that then.
Oh, yeah. Girls and BMX bikes, am I right? Pogs.
Yeah, actually. Not the Pogs part. I was never cool enough for Pogs.
Can you imagine, man, that's the one fad. I'm like, how did they do that? How did they make us obsessed with that? But they sure did.
They really did. Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for, I almost said Pogs, Matilda, the musical?
This is getting 4 out of 4 swings. I hope they have the swings. That was my favorite part of the show. Because they have, the part of the set was that they had like these big swings that would swing out over the audience. And
oh,
they would,
wow.
Like, swing like the kids would swing. It was so cute.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, coming out this Christmas. All right, our final trailer is another trailer that just kind of dropped like right after we did the Palooza last week. This is the official trailer for Creed 3. Now, have you seen either of the Creed films?
Creed.
Yes, they could have done what they did in Megan and made the 3 a part of Creed, one of the E's, but they didn't.
Or Thor 4.
Thor.
Anyways, what?
Did you see either of the Creed films?
I actually haven't. I know they're very good.
They're very good.
I know they're very good.
They're very good.
You know why? Because every Rocky movie is good. They're all good. Some of them are not as good.
Oh, okay, sure.
But they're all still pretty good.
Some are better than others, and I'll let the internet decide.
It's so interesting. And I feel like Rocky is the perfect example of this. Like Rocky and a lot of like franchises from like the 80s and stuff like that.
Right.
Like we as like movie watchers, and I think this, I mean, obviously this is Star Wars doing in the long run, we got obsessed with the concept of trilogies.
Right.
Like pretty hard. Whereas like, I think gone are the times, they just kept making Rocky movies. They just kept going. Like, how many? There's like, what, like 6, 7? Like, so many. Like, gone are the times in which they just, like, keep making stuff, you know?
There were 6.
It's interesting. Well, like, they don't do that anymore. Like, how many Rambos did they make in the 80s and 90s? Like, a ton of them.
Then there was only 3.
Oh. Well, never mind.
And then we ran out of ideas, and they're like, more Rambo films.
So I should probably get caught up on Creed.
I would, yes, because the reason why I really like this movie the first movies so much was that the first one was great because it's Apollo Creed's kid.
Yeah, I know the conceit. Yeah.
But then the second one is like, oh, now Ivan Drago's kid is going to fight Apollo Creed's kid. And I was like, oh.
And that adds extra weight for sure.
But they spent time in the second one going back and showing what happened to Drago after he lost to Rocky in the 4th movie.
Oh.
And so, like, they're spending enough time with him to be like, oh, he also kind of deserves to win this fight. Like, this kid, like, Drago's life was not great after that loss.
Yeah.
Like, he's been put down, like Rocky, like, you know, dropped, you know, fell from grace.
Like, they're more similar than you think.
Yes. And at this point, they're very similar.
So they pretty much just Cobra Kai'd Rocky is basically what's going on?
Yes! Yes, they did! Because that final match is like, oh no, neither of these guys are bad.
Yeah.
Like, they're both in, like, a similar spot of, like, you know, sons of famous boxers who, you know, one was killed the other one, and then the other one's life is ruined after Rocky beats him, and, like, this poor kid is trapped in his father's shadow, like, oh no! It was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good, especially at the end because, you know, Creed obviously wins, but, you know, it's really close. But then Drago's just like, it's okay. We'll figure out a way to, like, we'll come back. We'll make a comeback. We'll figure something out. And he was like, yeah, Drago, yeah, you can do. Oh my God, I'm rooting for Drago. What is going on? What is happening? Oh my God, these movies. So Creed 3, I've been looking forward to this for a while because I couldn't believe how much I liked the second one. So yeah, here comes the third one. Here you go.
All right.
Here we go. Trailer. Here we go.
I spent the last 7 years of my life living out my wildest dreams. Bianca, Rocky, my dad. This was built on their shoulders. Hey, my man, can I help you?
Let me get an autograph.
Nah, I ain't signing no autographs, but you get off my car.
You don't remember me, huh?
Damien. How long were you locked up?
18 years, bro. Just got out last week.
Glad to have you back out, huh?
I know I've been away a long time, but I kept myself in shape. I still got gas in the tank.
Come by the gym.
Thank you.
Curious what happened with you two?
I didn't tell you. We was like brothers. I was the best, though. But I never got a chance to prove that. That's cute.
What you doing, man? You trying to hurt me?
I know what you're doing, Donnie. You don't owe this dude nothing.
Damien's fighting the world, and he's trying to hurt people. I vouch for you. You think you mad? Try spending half your life in a cell. Watching somebody else live your life. I'm coming for everything. You threatening me?
Something is going on with you.
Damien was like family.
Now we past talking.
Then maybe you just have to find him.
Do what I gotta do. Some of my methods you might disagree with me. These are family ties. I recognize mine. I know that they needed me. Traumatic stress, watch it manifest. Got my only fear. I ain't scared of that. Did you hear me yet? I ain't scared of that. Did you hear me yet? What you gonna do? Threaten to take my breath?
I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
I fear those chains are breaking, yeah. I fear God, I don't fear death. I see those stripes and take a step.
Man, every movie is getting a Kang variant this year.
It's true. The Kang is ripped, yo.
Yo! Dude is absolutely shredded. It's just like, okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And it's like, boxing lends itself so well to good movie making.
Oh.
Because, like, it really is like you're just building up to one moment. But, like, there is so much tension involved in all of that. But also, like... And this is going the same way as, like, the Rocky movies. Because it's just, like, the fight kind of stops being about an external force and kind of becomes, like, the character figuring out themselves and fighting. I mean, and this is, like, very clearly it's just like a...
They've done a very good job. I haven't really seen the Rocky movies in a very long time, but I think the Creed films, it seems like they thought of exactly that. Like, these things need to be an internal battle.
Yeah.
That they're fighting externally. But, like, the first one was, coming out of his father's shadow. The second one was,
proving yourself to yourself. And now it's...
And now it's fighting that dark past you had of, like, oh, this is your nega self. He's fighting Nega Creed in this one.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's...
Yeah. It's Shadow Link in the Water Temple.
Oh!
I'll never forgive you, Water Temple. I will never forgive you. I want to meet the man who planned out the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. And maybe, I don't know, I mean, and fight him. Maybe he's too old to fight him. I'll fight his spawn.
Okay.
His child or grandchild.
Or all of them.
He has built a water temple. He has submitted himself to the Thunderdome. What do we want? Justice. We want our 5 hours back of running around doing the same loop, lowering the water, raising the water, up and down. That's my Creed 3.
Okay.
Me fighting the guy who built the water temple in Ocarina of Time. Bring him to me.
Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for Creed 3?
Man, Creed 3 is getting 2 out of 2 movies I need to watch before Creed 3 comes out. Because clearly I need to watch these films. Because... Is Rocky even in this one?
I didn't see him. He might not be.
Did he die in the second one?
No. He was there.
But also Rocky turning into Burgess Meredith.
Yeah.
That's just good.
Yeah.
That's just good. He had the little hat too. I mean, I know enough to reference it, but I just never saw it. All right.
I highly recommend them. If you haven't watched them, please watch them.
Oh yeah.
We did it! Another Mini Palooza in the books! How would you guys rate all of these trailers? Let us know in the comments below or hop on our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join the conversation. Link is down below in our description box. So while you're down there, please like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. And throw a little Jingle Bell juice in there while you're at it. You weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nose, nose.
You know what I mean? Say no more, say no more.
All right. There's going to be a president of the tree for you. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't like that.
Okay. Other videos popped up. Right here. You know what I'm talking about. Please watch this. We would appreciate it.
I can't even do it, but you get it.
Yeah. You know what we're going for.
It's an implied pop.
Watch us. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.